We have anything, wireless massage. Okay.
They're not moving.
Oh, now you're walking.
Don't drive that fast, okay, Dad? I'll follow you.
He's driving fast.
Oh, he's not.
Yeah, he is. It was pretty
Thanks,
fast.
Dad. God, be slow or else Dad's gonna go fast. Wait, wait, wait! Let's go fast, okay, Dad? Hey! Go, quick, quick! He's gonna win! Come on, Dad! Hey, Con! Stop faster! Hi, Con! We're gonna make it! Victorious!
Welcome to the La Fortuna area. Let's put it that way. We are still in Costa Rica, 20 minutes kind of from La Fortuna, which is famous for the volcano.
But it's 3 hours and 10 minutes from Monteverde that we were before.
We drove all around Lake Arenal, and now we are very close to the volcano.
It was an interesting drive.
It was a long drive. So we are in this little corner of paradise. I'm going to show you really quickly from the outside. This is a house with the garage. They have horses, so they just pull up the chain so the horse doesn't walk in the house because they tend to do that.
In the morning, the horses, they come in front of the kitchen window. It's amazing.
The most beautiful part about this Airbnb, the house inside is lovely, but the thing we wanted to show you is the location.
The surrounding.
Yes. They have this beautiful
patio
where you can just chill while you listen to the river right here.
We fall asleep with the sound of the river. It's amazing.
Amazing. Although we're here to see some of the main sites and we're probably going to meet people, then we come here and we are all alone. There's nobody. The owners live up the hill.
So we can actually walk all around in the morning. And we have this entire space all around us.
Now we'll show you what we're visiting here in this area. Bye-bye. Keep on following.
Hi guys, 5 Rose 4 is here. We're going to the river.
And who's in the river?
Cosimo. Dad doesn't know if it's cold or hot. So, stay spotted. Animals might come for us. Oh no!
Right in front of our house, there's the river. So Cozy wanted to go swimming. You want to go swimming in the river?
Yeah.
And me and Luca have our baby.
So loud.
Yeah, it's a loud river.
Here. Oh, I'm gonna go down.
Oh, it's so cool!
I know!
It's that cold. I also want to try to use this as a slide.
Slide.
Maybe the pool was a little bit warmer.
While we were walking around the property of the Airbnb where we're staying, we saw 2 little frogs. And now Daddy's gonna try to go in. The water is pretty cold. Will he manage to get in? Is it cold? Where are you going? Welcome to our private river. if you have a river, you don't need a pool. Cosimo and Luca found this little spot where they basically go down those rocks there and slide all the way over here. Oh, so Cosimo invented this other game where he's swimming against current to get to that point from where he's gonna slide down. So the challenge is getting back. It's fun going, but then when you're done swimming, you have to go against current to get back to the house. Okay, Luca's gonna show me the way.
You or the iguana? I mean, iguana is iguana. He's my rock.
He's my rock. I like that.
I'm on a chameleon. Oh, that's my brother.
Oh, did I mention that the rocks are kind of slippery?
Iguana, guys. You should totally get this Airbnb because, you know, Airbnb is totally sponsoring this video. So guys, if you guys come to La Fortuna, I would strongly suggest you get this house. And who knows, you might get a discount if you know the 5 Wood Explorers. Tell them come here, go on this river, do the same thing, and send us a video on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok. Please, I want to see you guys come on this river too. Bye.
Today we are at the Animal Rescue Center outside of La Fortuna. What are we doing, Emma? Going to see animals which are being rescued.
Let's go this way.
Take a look.
Costa Rica was famous for many years for Costa Ricans for having animals in the houses as pets, wild animals. That was like a tradition. Not anymore. No, senor. Why? We don't know how to take good care of them. So much better to enjoy them in the forest. But the ones we will see today, they are the ambassadors. These ones are telling us about the social behavior, about diet, and the most important, what's the ecosystem role they play for humans? What's the situation with the climate change? For example, have you noticed something in your country? Sometimes you get more snow, right? In Montreal. Than years ago. If you wonder why we have to see some of them in captivity, it's because we have a special permission from the government to take care of them. But we want to avoid accidents. Have you seen the movie Rio?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Look, remember we watched it?
Oh yeah.
Last week.
Rio is the story of a blue macaw that
Yeah.
wanted to come back where? To Rio. And
Oh,
Rio
yeah.
is in South America, in Brazil. Costa Rica has macaws, but our macaws are red and green, which means these ones don't belong to the
From
country.
here, yeah.
Oh.
So something new you can learn today is to some animals we refer to them as exotic. It doesn't mean pretty. It means I don't belong to the country where I am now. What do you think they like to eat? A hamburger? No. Gallo pinto? Fruits? Ah, they love fruits. Do you think they can open a very hard nut with that big? Oh yeah, they can do it with no problem. That the macaws are living in Central and South America, but they don't fly up to the United States or Canada. Muy frío. No, I prefer this weather. This type of tropical weather. Online, you do some research, you will see people can buy them as pets. Because now, unfortunately, having exotic animals as pets is very famous. The thing is, if we don't know these characteristics, then we say, I'm in trouble. I didn't know about this social behavior of this situation. Besides the spider monkeys, there are other monkeys in the country. Do you know the names?
Squirrel monkey?
Squirrel monkeys.
Howler monkey.
Howler.
monkey.
Can you howl like a howler monkey?
You try.
Yeah.
Do it.
I've been trying it. Can you see?
Howler monkeys are kind of loud.
Can you say the last one?
White-faced monkey.
Grandpas, adults, and teenagers. So they want to be all together in the same troop. No, not
We're gonna attack each other.
The grandpa says, no, take these ones away. Too much energy. I want to rest. About the behavior.
They repeat you?
They repeat you. People says they talk. I always say no. Let's learn that they mean it. Because if I say they talk and I come here and say, hola, ¿cómo están? They will say, Adriana, pura vida, ¿cómo están? Hola, familia, todo bien? They don't have this conversation.
Got the picture.
Okay, did you have the chance of seeing toucans? This is the biggest in the country. Look at the thumb. Can you see how skinny it is? It is too hard. The country has 60 species of toucans. Other eggs of the other birds. The other birds. Yes. Who will say, right? Good looking, but with that reputation. This big is very light. Look at the way how they move. What they do?
Jumping. Why do they keep the eggs of the other birds?
A source of food.
Oh.
They are omnivores. Yeah.
The reason why these ones have double fence, you can see there's these tall ones and then there's a big one behind it. It's because these birds are very small, and when there's no visitors, snakes come in because it's big enough for them to fit. But these ones are like a toucan, they can just boing, boing, boing. These ones are also small enough for the snakes to bite, unlike other birds.
This one is in a separate cage because it's a socialization process. This family still doesn't know that they're trying to introduce this one in it, and so they're giving them time to adapt. If things work out, he's gonna stay here, otherwise they're gonna, for now, keep him in the cage.
This is an indicator that they used to be pets. They like to get closer when they see people. Usually, for a wild bird, it's not gonna be this way. They will go away from people.
This is a green macaw. No, it's not from here. The Caribbean. So this is what happens when the green one mates with the red one. But it's not. There's not often that the red one mates with the green one.
Very rare.
It's rare.
Very
Okay.
rare.
Wait, but then
Because they don't like each other. The green and the red ones. They
It's
just,
because they live in different areas. So with this one, I want to talk about something that maybe you haven't heard. The illegal wildlife trade. When animals can be sold for different reasons. The reason we know is as pets. For example, a strange animal, a very rare animal, costs more money because we don't have them commonly in the
so
bird
this
like
would sell
this.
for much more.
Exactly. Interpol says that the price for a rare animal, thousands of dollars. Imagine that per year, that market generates about $20 billion. It's a lot of money. So when we talk about illegal black market, we see guns, drugs, human trafficking, but how many times we see in the news about animals? Nobody cares. And the problem is now National Geographic says in the last 20 years, we have lost almost 50% of wildlife all over the planet. Another reason why we see the consequences in the climate change.
but who can this one mate with? Or does it not mate?
Maybe a red one or a green one, but they are not successful about mating, about reproducing. Because finding a species like them, no, very, very, very rare.
So they're not going to be
But if it-
accepted by another one.
Exactly.
If it finds another one like the same, like both two colors, then will it
They
mate?
don't reproduce.
Oh.
Both of the same, they don't reproduce. One with a red one, sometimes when they lay eggs, sometimes the eggs can be fertile or sometimes not.
Unfortunately, most of the animals that you see here, they don't keep it because they want to show people. They keep it because they are not able to go back in the wildlife by themselves. So these two coati, they were at somebody's house, and they,
pets.
like as a pet, instead to have a dog, they decide to have a coati, but they didn't pay attention to the details. They were ruining and what's going on, because one guy, he told us the story. One night he came back and there was a group of coati. He shooed them away, and behind them he found the mountain lion, because it was the predator of them, and because they were close to the people, the predator followed them. This is a problem when you have a wild pet.
All the animals you see here were mainly used as pets.
These ones, can you see the way how they are marking the territory, trying to scare you? What else? They do have thumbs, muy bien. What else is different?
It's not working. The tail is shorter.
The tail is shorter and...
With rocks?
Yeah. They like to scare you. And then also the color.
Guys, I noticed with the white-faced monkey and the spider monkey, the difference I noticed is, of course, the spider monkey is bigger and it kind of looks more like a spider, but also the white-faced monkeys have a short tail and the spider monkeys have a longer tail. And I saw whenever they were walking around the spider monkeys, they were using the tail for a lot more stuff. Because like she said, they don't have the thumb, that makes up for the thumb. The white-faced monkeys, they were very crazy. They were going, ah! And then they didn't use the tail as much, but they also had thumbs. So I was like, oh my gosh, it's so cool to see the difference, that they have more energy and that they're even more longer than the spider monkey. But the spider monkey is similar to a sloth then, because a sloth has hooks. It uses the 4 fingers as like hooks then. So it's cool to see the difference from them.
Keep them in your heart, yes. But you know what? Keep them in the wild. Isn't it beautiful when we go for a hike and we see toucans or the family of monkeys in the trees instead of cages?
Yeah.
They are here because of human reasons. So this is a good lesson to remember we can do better. If we do better, all of us are gonna be better. What does it mean, Asis? Proyecto Asis. Do you remember San Francis of Assisi?
Yes.
Yeah. Patron of what life. We truly believe let's keep in harmony Mother Nature and us. We want a better world for our children, but also for us. I want to live maybe 90 years old, 100.
Maybe 100.
Yeah. But I want to see better weather, not this crazy weather we have. So there are some recommendations about how to be a responsible tourist. We did this during the tour. We don't like to bother animals. We keep the distance, we don't feed them and so on, because this is not okay with the natural behavior. And we want to spread the word to other countries, to other people. Maybe some of the things we have learned, we can continue with this message in our houses. There you have. ¿Qué es esto tan
We have a
bonito?
YouTube channel.
So we want to
That's why we
share the
wanna
message.
share, that's why. We can spread the message with
And now I
many people.
understand. Travel like
Yeah. World Explorers. We are in La Fortuna and we are doing some bakery shopping. We stopped to buy some meat for our grill tonight. There was
Alla carniceria.
Ice
Now
cream.
we are at la panaderia.
And before we were the gelateria. We are in the main square and you can see the volcano is right over there.
Wow, the smell is really good. And the bread is so crunchy.
Really?
Oh, Emma's eating it.
Hey, you. Town, there is a lot of clearly touristy shops and there is a lot of tour places where you can schedule the many tours they offer here, which are pretty much all the same. And then, well, food, of course. There's somebody we know
we
here.
found somebody.
Hi.
So,
We have still yet to explore the volcano because it's always covered.
Yeah.
We will show you this downtown area.
oh no, the volcano's erupting now.
The volcano
Guys,
is
subscribe
over
to
there.
Guys, subscribe to save us right now. Guys, subscribe in 3, 2, 1. It stopped erupting. We're safe now. Oh no, an asteroid vault. Comment right now if you want to save us.
This is the main square.
Yeah.
That's the church. We got sidetracked by the bread. We're gonna go get more. That's the volcano. There are lots of shops.
Yeah.
And we are going back to the bakery.
We're going to Southern
That's our
Croatia
place,
right
the bakery.
there. No, I have some very nice cultural talks on this thing. Bye, Connie. Anyways, the Cosimo talks is a very nice series I was thinking of making, where, you know, I just talk about what's in my head, you know, like, why do birds fly? I mean, that's a really big... Yeah, I can't believe that happened again. Why do birds fly?
You gotta talk and look where you're going.
Well, Irma, I do talk and look where I'm going. I just cannot see. Oh, come on! Why are poles everywhere? Mama, see, we don't have to go in the wild to see a sloth.
It's right here.
I mean, seriously, Mama.
I didn't think of that.
Make your life harder. His name is Bob. Bob the Sloth.
Everything's name is Bob.
Do you know it's look, it's from our friends Fauna.
Go check out their website. They make some really nice animals. You know, Luca has that little toucan you might have seen, and tomorrow I will get a very nice macaw that I saw at the shop to help animals at that shop. Definitely not for me, for the animals.
Careful.
What?
There's another sloth.
Fano de
I don't know the
Costa Rica.
website. We'll put the website under.
Just look the website under. Yeah. Okay, guys, go check it out.
Okay, so we don't seem to be all at the same place together today.
So now we're gonna show you the square, the main square.
We show you part of it.
Okay.
And so this is the other part of it. It has a water fountain, flowers, people just chilling, and another bakery. The volcano is still covered. Hopefully by the time we leave, we're gonna be able to see the peak.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Maybe.
we gave you a taste of downtown
La Fortuna
and
Costa Rica.
but we'll show you some nature too, don't worry.